Thank you, Mr. Secretary. To the Superintendent Jeff, you've done a remarkable job here. And the thing I notice when I speak to you about it is you're invested in this place. It sort of has stolen a piece of your heart. And that's why I'm confident that all that you plan will happen. Patrick, you're keeping the flame alive, and keeping the families together is, from my experience, I imagine you all find solace in seeing one another. There's nothing like being able to talk with someone who you know understands. And it's an honor. It's a genuine honor to be back here today. But like all of the families, we wish we weren't here. We wish we didn't have to be here. We wish we didn't have to commemorate any of this. It is, and it's a bittersweet moment for the entire nation, for all of the country, but particularly for those family members gathered here today. Last year, the nation and all of your family members that are here commemorated the 10th anniversary of the heroic acts that gave definition to what has made America such a truly exceptional place. The individual acts of heroism of ordinary people in moments that could not have been contemplated, but yet were initiated. I also know from my own experience that today is just as momentous a day for all of you, just as momentous day in your life for each of your families, as every September 11th has been, regardless of the anniversary. For no matter how many anniversaries you experience, for at least an instant, the terror of that moment returns, the lingering echo of that phone call, that sense of total disbelief that envelops you, where you feel like you're being sucked into a black hole in the middle of your chest. My hope for you all is that as every year passes, the depth of your pain recedes and you find comfort, as I have genuine comfort in recalling his smile, her laugh, their touch. And I hope you're as certain as I am that she can see what a wonderful man her son has turned out to be, grown up to be, that he knows everything that your daughter has achieved, and then he can hear, and she can hear her mom, how her mom still talks about her, the day he scored the winning touchdown, how bright and beautiful she was on that graduation day. And know that he knows what a beautiful child the daughter he never got to see has turned out to be, and how much she reminds you of him. For I know you see your wife every time you see her smile on your child's face. You remember your daughter every time you hear her laughter coming from her brother's lips. And you remember your husband every time your son just touches your hand. I also hope it continues to give you some solace, knowing that this nation, all these people gathered here today who are not family members, all your neighbors, that they've not forgotten. They've not forgotten the heroism of your husbands, wives, sons, daughters, mothers, fathers. And that what they did for this country is still etched in the minds of not only you, but millions of Americans forever. That's why it's so important that this memorial be preserved, go on for our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, our great-great-grandchildren, because it is. It is what makes us so exceptional. And I think they all appreciate, as I do, more than they can tell you, the incredible bravery your family members showed on that day. I said last year, my mom used to have an expression. She used to say, Joey, bravery resides in every heart, and someday it will be summoned. It's remarkable. It's remarkable how it was not only summoned but acted on. Today we stand in this hallowed ground, a place made sacred by the heroism and sacrifice of the passengers and crew of Flight 93. And it's as if the flowers, as I walked in, as if the flowers are giving testament to how sacred this ground is. My guess, and obviously it's only a guess, no two losses are the same, but my guess is you're living this moment that Yeats only wrote about when he wrote, "Pray I will, and sing I must, but yet I weep. Pray I will, sing I must, but yet I weep." My personal prayer for all of you is that in every succeeding year, you're able to sing more than you weep. And may God truly bless you and bless the souls of those 40 incredible people who rest in this ground.